Hey guys, Brewery602 Beer Reviews here, at Brewery602 on Instagram. My name is Marcus, and today I have a beer out of Stone Brewing Company located in Escondido, California. This is Fear Movie Lions. It's a double IPA, unfiltered double IPA, coming in at 8.5% ABV. Now, I have been to the brewery in Escondido. What can I say about the brewery? It's amazing. Very, very amazing. They have a huge garden out there. They have a koi pond. It's very relaxing. Just a great place. If you ever get in that area, like the Carlsbad area, Escondido, that kind of area, Modern Times just opened up over there. It'd be a great place to go visit. Of course, you have the beach within 10-minute drive from there, so it's absolutely fantastic. Stone Brewing, of course, their Stone IPA is an iconic IPA, iconic West Coast IPA, still holds up with the best of them. I mean, probably still one of the best. You put Sierra Nevada Pale Ale and Stone IPA with each other, and they still hold up through the test of time as one of the best IPA and palate wreckers there is out there. Because if you were a Coors Light drinker and then you get introduced to those beers, then you know what I'm talking about. Now, Stone does do a big old story on their bottles and now cans, because they're canning stuff, and can't read it because it's a white, label with silver letter. I just can't read it. The lighting, everything, it's pretty much impossible to read. Of course, they do have an enjoy by date on it and a can on date on it, and I fall right in the middle. So still have about a little over a month and a half to 2 months as far as the enjoy by date. And of course, Stone almost invented enjoy by date, right? Enjoy by is probably one of the greatest West Coast IPAs there is. So double IPA, triple IPA, whatever. No such thing as triple. Anyway, let's get a pour on it. Stone always has cool can art, very consistent. And I do have my Stone. This is, of course, a Imperial Russian Stout glass, but it's a Stone glass, so it has to be proper glassware, even though it's not proper for the style, whatever. And of course, my Stone little coaster there. So anyways, the beer pours a unfiltered gold color. It is unfiltered. You could definitely tell that. Normally, like Stone Enjoy By or Stone IPA are just clear. I mean, just clear. This is slightly hazy. It's unfiltered. You can tell it's unfiltered. You can see little particles throughout it. So it's definitely an unfiltered beer. It is a gold color, maybe a slight copper hue to it, very slight. And it's an off-white head, some slight compact bubbles on the bottom, but it really breaks into sudsy bubbles right away. So, maybe the pour was a little weird or whatever, but anyways, let's get a drive-by aroma. Yeah, so it smells like a Stone beer, right? It's piney, grapefruit, and there's a slight sweet malt character in the background. It smells nice. So there's even a bright peach character coming through, or a stone fruit character coming through, maybe like even a plum kind of thing or apricot kind of thing going on. Let me get a deeper aroma. I really love the way they balance out the malt character. Now, whenever you do like your aroma on Enjoy By, there's like this, of course, massive dankness. It's just the dankest beer, one of the dankest beers, and the malt character smells sweet, right? When it smells sweet, it's a big beer. Same thing here. So this is a bigger beer. It's bigger than 7-8%. So. Yeah, it's grapefruit and pine and like a peach character, sweet peach character, nectarine kind of character, and maybe even like a strawberry thing going on with it too. So that's pretty cool. Let me get a taste on it. Cheers. Yeah, it's classic. That's absolutely classic. So initially, you get a little bit of that sweet malt character, like a breadiness, kind of sweet breadiness kind of goes through. But again, they're so good at balancing hops. I mean, they are just bitterness with hops. like those alphas. They just know how to use them. And even right now, I'm getting that bitterness. It's still just biting now. It's, it initially hits the sides of your palate, then it hits the back of your palate, and it's so pleasing. It's not aggressive, but it's there. It's such a change from doing New England IPAs. A West Coast IPA just can kind of switches your palate back to remembering what these type of beers taste like. The pine, it's resiny, it's thick. Mouthfeel is probably medium plus. You have that grapefruit character that really combines well, but there's also a really cool, almost a strawberry kind of character that kind of falls in there somewhere. Yeah, it's like strawberry, and there's a hop in there that, it still has a stone characteristic, but there's a hop I'm trying to pinpoint that I'm not used to in this, like Stone IPA doesn't have it, for instance, but it gives a bouquet of stone fruit, or a bouquet of, like that plum kind of a character, peach kind of a character. But then there's like the strawberry thing kind of going on that is just really awesome. Balances everything out. The bitterness does definitely hang around because I think it's meant, West Coast IPA meant to be bitter. So the IBUs on this are probably pretty high. Again, I can't, read on the can. It's probably on here somewhere because they do tend to put all that stuff on, all the information on cans. But again, white, silver letters, can't do it. Anyway, as far as the grade's concerned, I'd go a 93. I'd go a 93 on it. Very well balanced beer. Stone Brewing Company, Escondido, California. My name is Marcus. It's Brewery 602 Beer Reviews. Please like, follow, and subscribe. Cheers.